Scorpio, your message this week comes from the Ten of Wands. Now, the Ten of Wands is, as you can see here, Saturn in Sagittarius energy. It's an energy, though, of feeling quite overwhelmed with everything that you've got on your plate. And Saturn is about responsibilities and commitments. And it's kind of like you make these responsibilities and commitments from a place of genuine intent to fulfill them. But sometimes, you think you can do it and you take it on and you can't do it. It's just too much energy for you to carry forward. So this really, the 10, is the end of the Wands suit. So, it's really about having taken on too much. Because sometimes when we're highly capable, we can take on too much. And the capable person, it's really hard for the capable person to admit that they've got too much on, they're spread too thin, they're too tired, they're too exhausted to actually bring any of these wands into a state of fulfillment and potential. And then, that's a shame, because you want to be able to see things through to the end, but you have to be very discerning about where you focus your energy. And that's what Saturn in Sagittarius wants you to do. Because Saturn, as I said, is about responsibility and commitment, in the long term. And Saturn is that goal. What is that goal? So if you can get back to the core energy of what was that goal that I really wanted to achieve? What was that vision that I had, that end point that I was seeking? That maybe along the way I got kind of distracted and I took on all these things and I've kind of lost sight of that now. This card is saying, well, let's reconnect with that now. Let's really look to what that end point is and look to that with absolute precision and commitment and eye on the prize. And once you do that, you'll then reset this Ten of Wands to an Ace of Wands, and you'll find that energy, that love again, to reconnect and recharge and refocus and, fall in love with that path again, or that purpose or that goal or whatever it is that you are trying to achieve. Because your bonus card this week, is New Moon in Libra. And you can see that the Libra energy is a very balancing energy. It is to do with partnerships and, and one-to-one relationships. So maybe, there's a need for delegating to your partner, or, letting your partner know how kind of overwhelmed you are at this point. And that might invite, help, the help that you need to come into this situation to help you reset and refocus. And at the same time, it could actually reignite the spark in your relationship and bring your relationship to a deeper level. This could also relate to work and inviting in someone as a business partner or someone who you can collaborate with to move forward. So take that how it resonates, Scorpio, but, it's really time to lay down some of those responsibilities, especially if they're responsibilities that you've taken on from other people, and really start to reset and refocus on what it is that's your goal, what you want, and where you're going.